What's up, Saints? So we're trying something new here at the channel. Nothing crazy, but we're going to start this little vlog. It might even be a little echoey in here because I'm about to spin you around in the office and let you know what's going on. I just put a post out there, and for those of you guys who've been following along, you know that I've had some struggles over the last 3 or 4 weeks. I threw my back out. I literally had to sit down in the chair and couldn't move at all for about the first 2.5 weeks. I just really couldn't. Finally, that started to get better, and I don't know if it was because I had to sit so much. I have some trouble with my lower half, injuries from military and stuff. That my ankles and my feet have started to act up, and right in the middle of this, we end up having to renovate the office, kind of our main office, which is Claiming Christianity headquarters, where I educate my kids, and we're really excited about that, but I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I've had to sit down. I've been able to do a little bit of reading, but for the first 2 or 3 weeks, I really couldn't even sit down and write up scripts and do my studying in Galatians to get those videos out. This video isn't about making any excuses, but while I sat there, I thought, you know what? There's an opportunity here to be kind of invested in each other's lives and to give you a shot for me to put videos out kind of just like this one in what is this members section here at YouTube. So if you're interested, if you clicked on this video, if you're kind of watching it, it's something that I wanted to let you know is out there, and it's just going to be an opportunity for me to chat with you all. These aren't going to be teachings through Galatians or reviews of books or products. Of course, everything we do here at Claiming Christianity is Christ-focused and designed to encourage and equip Christians. But what does a day in the life of this guy look like? Maybe not a day in the life of per se, but just kind of behind the scenes commentary. Sometimes that's going to look like which books I'm reading and why I'm reading them. Sometimes it's going to take a look at shots of this little renovation and what's been going on in my life. For the last month, if this was up and running, I would have been able to make these videos while sitting in a chair and talk to you guys about kind of what I've been learning. Let me tell you, for a guy that kind of grew up the way I did, and most of us probably have this story where it's get things done, especially if you're the man and the guy and we lift heavy things, and then you find yourself sitting on a couch for weeks. And now, maybe you can tell by how I'm talking, I'm in good spirits. I'm not in crazy amounts of pain, but due to the pain that I am experiencing in my feet and in my lower back, I have to really focus and force myself to sit in the chair, like where I want to finish the job. I want to get my computer set up in my office. I want to get my house cleaned up after Christmas and the New Year. And in any other month of the year, in the last 5 years, I would have had that all done in like 2 days. But now I have to literally sit and take breaks and not move, and that's really difficult for me. And maybe you have been in that situation too. And not only that, but we just kind of got up and running with our transition here at Claiming Christianity to teaching through Galatians. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to get back to that. And we should have a video coming out on Monday. I really think that I'll be able to do that. But things have just been slow. So what I've been learning is patience, my friends. And it's hard to learn patience. Not only have I been learning patience because I guess I'm just getting older. And I can't do as much as I used to be able to do. And because of that, that causes an opportunity for learning and trusting the Lord. To be honest with you, it's taken me like 4 weeks to come to that realization, like today, to be like, I need to have trust in what God is doing in my life. I need to have trust that if He so chooses, the channel will be there when I get back. When we start posting these videos again, it'll get up and running again. I need to have trust that the things in my home are going to get taken care of. But I have a great family. I talk about them in the videos from time to time, but you know, I have 3 daughters that are old enough to help out and be really functional, which is fantastic. And my wife is amazing. She's the one who holds everything together. Anyway, but it has been a huge trial of patience, because again, I find myself having to force myself to sit down, which is not like me. We finished the job. For those of you who know, I'm a Marine. It doesn't matter if you don't stop till the job's done. But now that could cause a lot of further injury and a lot of further problems. So I literally have to sit in a chair and watch other people do things and watch other people clean up. And that's really, really hard for me. Maybe it's hard for you. And I have a lot of time to think. So we're going to put videos like this out. You might not even realize this, by the way. This is the same exact filming location that I have always filmed in. It's echoey because there's nothing in here. I don't have soundproofing up on the walls yet, and I had to take everything out of this office. You say, how do you do that with a hurt back? The answer is patience and trust in the Lord. And I had people do it for me. My wife helped me out, and we moved a lot of books. And that brings up, again, I don't know how many people will even see this video, but that brings up a good second kind of issue here is I'm going to be selling off some of the Bibles that I have because I just don't need them. A lot of them are brand new, and I'm going to be using those funds to help pay for this little renovation and help pay for the space that Claiming Christianity takes in my house. Just the stuff like paint and whatnot. But this is the area that I normally film in. So over the last couple of days after New Year's, my family's been able to move some of that out, and I'm going to give you a spin around the office. And then in the members section, I'll start posting pictures of that when it all gets done, which will be in the next day or two as things start arriving. And we'll hopefully get up and running again really, really super soon. So this has been a quick video to tell you about that, to tell you about this new member section. I think it's like $4.99 a month. You'll get access to videos that'll be just like this one. I'll start putting those out as often as I have them. And you'll get access to those videos. And here's the purpose as we wrap up. If you've hung with me long enough before I spin you around the office, the purpose behind that is I want the channel and the main just public videos that get put out there to make sure to stay streamlined with what now is broken down into the Galatians series and the kind of What Is Thursday series and all the Bible reviews. Those are all going to stay there, and those will all live there for people that just want to follow along with the teachings and the education. Those are there. Of course, those are free because everything on YouTube is free. But for those that might be a little more interested in my life, for those that might be a little more interested in this ministry, not only to support it, because it goes a long way to support it, but just gives us a chance to interact on posts like this and love on each other. This is a way you can support the channel financially and help Claiming Christianity out. And I can put videos out there that those of you who are interested in that care about, and those of you who are interested in about might want to see. So, members section, that's what we have going on today. I'm going to spin you around before we leave. We're at 8 minutes here, so I'm going to try not to make you sick. But lots of video people do this, right? So I'm telling you, this is the spot. Some of you recognize the doors. This is where I normally film, okay? Everything, I'll post pictures of the before and after. Everything has been removed from this office. It was crazy. See that whole back wall? Those of you guys who've been with us for a while know that entire back wall was full of books. And again, I'm selling a lot of those Bibles. So this section behind me that you guys don't usually see this because this is where the computers and the cameras live. But dude, it all got ripped out. Extra points if you leave a comment on what the color of the walls was before it turned gray. So this all got ripped out. Again, I'm blessed with family members that helped me out, but the room got painted. All the walls got patched. There were so many holes in these walls before we moved in. But the room got painted. The floors got scrubbed. We got a couple of new desks, and we're going to set the cameras and the computers back up in here. You're going to see right back here where this is going to leave. But there's going to be a little like fancy bookshelf that, it might look better for you guys to look at while we're filming. And this area back here where my hand is, there's going to be a couch back there for my kids with a little TV and a place to play guitars and stuff like that. So we're really excited about this space. I'm really excited to get it put back together for you while I've been sitting on the couch and my family's been doing all the work and I've been trying to learn patience. I wanted to put a video out there to let you guys know what's going on, to let you know that we're going to be back. I do believe that I will be getting the latest Galatians video up on Monday. I'm really going to try to record it on Saturday and get that all taken care of, so it'll post on Monday, and then we'll be back at it every Monday with that. But until then, we have this. I hope you'll consider, if you're interested in content like this, vlog style content, just following along with us here at Claiming Christianity, can consider the membership options, and I'll be putting videos like this out regularly. Hey, don't forget, be the Christians you claim to be.